Welcome to Crimson Guitars. This is a short tutorial from me, Ben Crow at Crimson Guitars. Check out crimsonguitars.com and you'll see who I am. Anyhow, we have just made this custom kit guitar neck, I suppose. It's a 27-inch baritone, beautiful thing with a compensated nut. Anyway, the operative point is maple fretboard. And I've been asked several times how I deal with lacquering maple fretboards. Do you mask off the frets or remove the lacquer afterwards? And frankly, masking off the frets would be madness. So, well, let's have a look. So here it is, compensated brass nut, just for fun. But I've removed the lacquer from those first two frets. We painted the whole instrument with actually an experimental 2K lacquer that we're having developed at the moment. But let's remove it. And you don't have to do anything to the frets, just spray straight over. We sprayed everything that we wanted to over the whole fretboard. A nice layer of paint, of lacquer, and or varnish. Is it lacquer or varnish? I don't know. Varnish, I think. Anyhow, this is a single bevel marking knife. This is from Ashley Isles. Check them out. Phenomenal tools, handmade in the UK. And what you do is score along. So I've got the bevel on the fretboard, and I'm scoring along the bottom of the fret. And this is important. You do not want to score along halfway up the fret, because you'll end up with a scratch down the side of your fret. Now, metal is nice and shiny, and it should just pull straight off. Now, at the same point, you really don't want to cut into your fretboard. Another option, of course, is a standard scalpel blade. I've just put a brand new blade on here, and that also cuts through, although it takes a little bit more concentration to not cut somewhere where you wouldn't want to. But with a scalpel blade, it does go a little bit quicker at least. So I'll go back to my favourite knife, which is this little Ashley Isles beastie. Cut around the end of the fret on both sides, and then just lift it up. And all of the lacquer should just ping off. Oh, it didn't go quite perfectly. I was about to get excited there. There you go. This is like a snake shedding its skin. And you've got a lacquered fretboard, no lacquer on the frets. There'll just be a little bit of cleaning up. Make sure your knife is nice and sharp, but it will work perfectly. So you can see I've got the bevel of my knife sitting flat on the fretboard, and softly and gently we cut along. Now, I've just sharpened this knife. It really is razor sharp, so keep your fingers out of the way. And the camera is completely in my way now. I would not suggest doing this left-handed. That's quite fun, actually. Woohoo, I'm ambidextrous. Okay. Back to my comfort zone. And you can see it as I'm cutting through. That is just pinging off. There you go. A bit of cleanup. There's a little bit more lacquer on that one than the other. But get that away and you're sorted.